Hello and welcome to Dragon Age. So in the last episode we won the provings in name of Lord Aramant, so he's now ready to receive us. So let's go.
Let's get started.
Lord Aramant.
Your father missed you sorely in his final days. I am glad you found a new place among the Grey Wardens.
Hello. Is it true my father wished for you to be his heir?
He knew what a poor king Balin would make. He saw it sooner than the rest of us. One of his last requests was that I carry out his wishes as Orzammar's next king. It was the greatest honor of my life.
Alright. And you believe you'd be a better king than Balin?
I have never sought the throne. My role was to serve Endrin, first as his advisor, then as an elected Desher in the Assembly. Harrowmont has never been king, and I always assumed Qwinn would rule after his father. But both Endrin and my colleagues have asked me to step up, and I will not back down when Orzammar needs me.
Sounds good. Well, just spit out what I need to do to up as a king. I like it. Yeah, let's just say, how can I help?
Ultimately, the Assembly decides what troops to send. If they no longer fear civil war, they'll have no reason to hold back. If you want my support to count, I will have to be king. And right now, there is no sure way to get there. Have you heard of a woman named Jarvia and the criminal cartel she runs?
I think so. On the poor part of the city. So I take them out, you take the critic, that's the plan?
I'm glad you're so eager. If
Nice.
you help me shut her down, we can show the Assembly I am the right king to defend Orzammar. Jarvia hides her base in Dust Town, the raw edges of the city where no one lives but casteless and criminals. If you would help me in this, it would show the Assembly that I, and not Balin, have the ability to defend and rule this city.
Alright, let's try. Yeah. I'll deal with Jarvia, be ready to help against the Blight, yes.
Do this, and I promise if I take the throne, I will not stop until the Assembly sends your troops. Look
That
for
sounds
Jarvia in
perfect.
Dust Town. Do whatever it takes to see that justice is served.
And if in the meanwhile we can make sure that Balin does not get the throne, even better. So infiltrate Jarvia's hideout, you need to find a way into Jarvia's hideout. Perhaps you'll be able to find some clues in Dust Town. Yeah, let's see. Let's try to talk again with some of the people. Let's go. Actually, anything that... Is there anything worth checking? Guess not, but... well, everything is pretty much locked, so yep,
Yes?
that way. Let's go. So we need to go to the commoners. Yep. Well, I still am a bit... No, what was the... Mother soap? No, thief in the... Track down the thief. Huh? Not sure. Oh, actually... We already finished the key to the city, right? Let me check real quick. Quests. Key to the city. Oh, yes. Let's go there.
News of the hour.
We need to go to the palace or to the assembly. It's one of them. I think it's the assembly.
Orzammar questions Lord Harrowmont's ability to win the throne without Grey Wardens. Harrowmont has suffered a war.
Okay.
Balin will not allow it.
Let's go. Balin Fanatic. Oh boy. That's the guy, that Professor Balin. But this is what I want. Key to the city. Look at this. +2 to all attributes, spell resistant, 10% healing effects received. You have found the key to Orzammar. In recognition of your understanding. Don't mind if I do. So let's drop the one with the 3 con. And have the oops. So +2 to all attributes, and then +2 strength, +2 dex, and attack. Yeah, this lovely. Then I guess we can keep this for now. Yep. Sounds good to me. So how many stats do we have? Oh boy. Yes. Yeah, even magic we have like +7. Nice. Cool. Let's go.
Grey Wardens endorse paralyzing Orzammar military.
Okay.
Lord Balin swears revenge on Grey Wardens.
Oh,
He
please.
is like a mad serpent to God.
Please come to me. I'll show you. Do we have any nugs?
You're the bet.
Ooh,
You're
seems so.
a trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
Do we have anything to sell, maybe?
I'm
Dwarven longsword. Yeah, I guess so. Some random leather armor, some random chainmail, and everything else seems fine. Okay. Thanks. And you are.
A trust Vala, my nug wrangling.
And I guess what we want is to have the dust down. Well, let's see. After dust down, we try to go to the proving thing. Fucking Balin fanatics. Can I try to kinda chase them? Do I have indomitable? I
Destroy
do.
Caramon. Attack for Balin.
Wait, where is your fire? Oh, you also fell. Then, wait, how about you go here? You go here. But now you do a beautiful fireball. Well, it's not like that is friendly fire on NPCs in these games. Leave MerAnne. And yep. Sounds good. Alright.
Let's get started.
Critical resistance, sure. Actually, let me
Nice to
sell
buy
them.
something.
Let me sell all of this. Yeah. That's fine, I'm in mall. This good, is still good. Then we can keep this to donate. Why not? Let's go to this town. Let's try to see. Shady Carpet. Maybe you can tell us something new? Don't remember you being around.
What do you want, Warden? You're out of your element down here.
Or are you the one from the book? Oh, I thought you were on a different place. Nice. What makes you think I'm looking for anything?
I'm no fool. Nobody just wanders around in Dust Town. You're here looking for me, and I don't like it. You walked into a sodding fight, Warden, and I've already passed your stupid tome along. Too bad for you.
Oh, maybe this is the beginning of it.
Been worse.
That makes sense. Okay, the receipt. A losing better receipt, compelling anger. These are only printed in the proving grounds. Here we go. I knew it. The thief didn't have the soul tome. The receipt visibly suggests that they may have passed to someone in the proving grounds. Here we go. So later we'll go there back. And should we go right now? Let me think. Maybe we might as well, otherwise I'll just forget. Well, just a little detour, sorry. Because I feel otherwise those will get forgotten.
The Elder Mage watches me. I'm reminded of a certain former master whose head I crushed, or so I'm told.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shane. I am simply curious about you, that's all.
As my former master would say during his experiments.
Oh, I would do no such thing. I just find the idea of you so fascinating. On the one hand, it seems it would be so sad and so lonely in existence. And on the other, you are so very powerful. No golem I know of has ever had free will as you do. May I ask what you intend to do with it?
Other than exterminating the vermin of the sky?
Lovely.
Yes. Other than that?
I do not know. Crushing heads is fun, for now.
Well, that's something.
I love shale. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Let's see. Oh, here we go. No, that's more like it. Hello, friends. Oh. Well, maybe, yeah, just the first thing. Right. Nice. So, volume of Orzammar history is focused on the relationship between ancestor lineage and grant the mining permits to dead trenches. It is not supposed to be removed from the shepherd. Alright. You have recovered. You could return to the shepherd if you if you wish. I don't remember if you could sell it to someone, but either way, I intend to return it when we go there next time. Cool. Yeah, we're not going there on purpose, but because we'll have to go there eventually. But this way, this will not be forgotten.
The Swamp Witch desires something from it.
From what? Ah, you mean from him. And if I do, what of it?
It is aware of the Swamp Witch's true nature.
Let me guess. You know my true nature?
I have spent a great deal of time observing the world. I know what I see when I see it.
You spent 30 years watching whatever a small village was willing to parade in front of your eyes. Do not cast yourself as the worldly sage. At best, you are a barely working statue with a poor memory and a poor attitude. Do not seek to begin judging me.
Perhaps it has a point.
Yes, I should think so.
Huh. Interesting. Morrigan always has good arguments. Like it. Alright, let's see. So, back where we were. So, and what it was, Jarvia? Don't remember. Let's say Jarvia. Not sure if it was the name. So let's see. Does anyone else see anything? Well, you were helpful last time.
Didn't get enough of the architectural beauty of Dust Town? You need old Nadezhda to play tour guide?
Yeah, let's try to know. Do you know a name Jarvia? Oh, that's the name.
Know her. I used to run with her. Jarvia took over the carta not more than a year ago, and already she's got every duster with both legs bearing swords for her.
I see. So, where could I find this lovely woman?
Won't be easy. She's gotten real careful since Barat died. Real paranoid. She's got Carta members all carrying these fingerbone tokens. She scratches some mark into them so she'll know they came from her. There's doors to her base all over the city, but only one is ever open at a time. And if you show up without a token, you'd never know it was there.
Interesting. Do you have any of those, or where can I find one?
Can't help you there, Salraka. The Carta members keep them real tight. But that's worth something, right? Maybe just a little.
It does, it does. So, yeah, 10 silvers. That was a very useful information.
I'll think of you when I go to bed with a full stomach.
That was very helpful information. So you learned that Jarvia's cartel base underneath this town. The door that leads to the base are hidden, and you need a special fingerbone token to enter. Obtain a fingerbone token and use it to gain entrance to Jarvia's wide hideout. Okay, let's just go around this town and wait to try to be mugged or something, and like entering gear. Hopefully someone is there.
Well, look what we have
Perfection.
Jarvia said you were looking for trouble. Congratulations. You found it.
Oh my. Thank you. Oh, you're already doing it. Perfection. Let's do some repulsion, shall we? And some warding. And that will work.
They'll never know what
Don't kill me! Sorry ancestors! What do they teach you on the surface? You fight like a bleeding archdemon. Sweet bloody stone, look at them all!
Well, tell me how to find Jarvia, or you'll join them.
The base is below the city. You can get to it through the wall of the third house on this row. Put this token through the slot, and it'll open.
Will you let me go now?
Not really, no. Nope. Now you die like all the Jarvias like Ace.
Oh!
Where are you? They're there. Yep. You did. So,
Right.
I guess I assume that they gave me a special token. Yeah. So entering, you learned about the door in this town. You'll have to obtain a fingerbone, right? So I'm assuming fingerbone token, right? The fingerbone token will open the door to Jarvia's hideout. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's enter then. Suspicious door. Yep. There are no visible means to opening it, but well, put the fingerbone token in the slot, and it does unlock. That's what you get for messing with the warden. Oh, okay. Was expecting that someone checked the finger and let me in. I guess not. Do we want to do some? Maybe, why not?
All
Yeah.
set.
This is good. Car died out. Yeah, sure. Actually, delete save here. Car died out. Let's go. Let's kill them all.
What's the password?
Aha. Okay. This makes more sense. What's the password? Balin rules forever? No, maybe, yeah.
Looks like we have a martyr, boys.
Okay, let's go. Actually, do I have my aura? Threatening appearance. What was this again? The aura of pain. Yeah, let's start this out. And actually, let's do some fireballs. Why not?
Let's get started.
Yeah. Feels like burning and taking the AoE damage.
As you wish.
Seems a fun stuff to do. Well, let's onward.
Right.
Ding ding dong. Let's go to the right for cover. Wait, I feel trapped.
Let's get started. Let's get started.
What do we do? I took an arrow in the knee. What is this nonsense?
Well, that's one less to worry about.
Come on.
Immediately.
Here we go. Let's take it all. All the traps can be a bit nasty. How about... So let's hold positions.
An order.
Weapons at the ready.
Let's try it.
As you wish.
Let's hold for a second.
Let's get started.
I'll go in. I'll maybe trigger some trap. Oh. God damn it. Okay. No trap yet. Centering shot. Let's actually try to kill him. Well. Jammer's journal. Jammer's stash. Ooh, I remember this. So this talks about some boxes and fake some loot and take only the cheapest looking piece of its chest. Otherwise we'll get trapped. So this is the idea. So take the cheapest item in each of the Chamber's Kinky and picks common chest to access Chamber's stash box. Take only the cheapest from each. Okay, let's try. So this is closed.
As you wish.
Ah, it's not here yet. Okay. Card attack. Well, that was not trap. Haha, there was a trap. Of course. Really seemed like it. Well, yeah, see. Let's go in. Well, you guys are having fun, right? Maybe this was not a good idea to come here. Oh my god, really?
Ruling and say
Oh my, wait. Come on. Yes! Here we go. Sorry for leaving you alone, guys.
This should be easy enough.
Sure. Wooden crate. Random loot. Doesn't matter. Yep. We know that we don't have Liliana, so it is what it is.
As you wish.
I am ready.
Let's do some.
So be it.
Sure. I have no longer a fireball. Oh my. There's a lot of them. Such a great idea. Oh, come on.
Down.
Great. Alright, let's take everything. Oh, the drop in FPS. Alright, gotta do all the looting. So we went here. Yeah, let's try to go to this door. Right. Well, cleaning up the cartel. Oh, a mage. You know what we say to mages? Die. That's what. And you come to me, actually, bro.
Ruling and say
Here we go. That final sounded serious. Alright. Okay. Just clean up the loot and to level up. So, common box. So that's the one that, so emerald, gold, so probably silver, right? Let's just take silver. Taking the cheapest one, we are not injured. Okay, Sounds the correct choice. Let's do a level up, shall we? Well, there's only one rule to level up our warriors, so let's get moving. So characters master the art of design deadly for 3 trap. Sure, why not? I've not been using them at all, but so I thought that we had a plan. Oh, but this needs level 17, which was review against large opponents to damage and health decreases. Yeah, this was fun. And I think we wanted this as well. Now knocks down. Okay. And the motivate inspires us to attack with renewed vigor. The rally time now increases attack. Which is not that great actually. What was this again? Each time you felt an enemy, restoring a portion of our stamina. Actually, this sounds very fun. And what's this again? Every attack on the target's arm reduces its impact for a shorter time. Well, this actually can be cool on Orzammar. If we found some golems and whatnot, because armor. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that instead. And passives are always a good thing, right? Because they are good by themselves. Okay. And now we have more traps. Actually, how is? Oh my god! I didn't open this for a while though. This seems fun. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Let me just check if everything puts friendly fire. I guess so. Large crowd tap. Do you have anything of this? Let me just create a couple and see them. Large claw trap. Let's just put them here. Just in case if we want to use them. So small amount, move less, and this is physical, unable to move unless they pass a physical resistance check. Yeah, we can try eventually. Not now though. Yeah, let's go to this room, I guess. Actually, let's see. Let's go actually down here first. Hey peeps, what is that? Oh, is that a glyph of... Which one is it? Is this one? Paralysis? No. So if you do repulsion here, will you get a massive AoE? Ha 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 ha. Nice. What is this? What is this, folks? Don't mind me. Why? Why are you here, you fool? You're going to die. Maybe I can bubble myself. Here we go. Morgan is there.
Come now, defend yourself!
Look at this beautiful tank.
Let's get started.
Alright. Loot. Attack. Actually, let me go alone. Whoop. Beep.
Let's get started.
Random stuff. Yep. Well, I miss you, Liliana. Oh, let's keep moving. Have match killing to do. So let's see. What happens if I'd like to do this? Morrigan, please go back, Morrigan. But I can actually do a fireball. So everyone starts to get a lot of them, including me. Oh, okay, maybe I should turn this off. Come on. Here we go. Cleaning up the streets.
Let's get started.
Well, we are doing some cleansing on this cartel.
As you wish.
Really? Yeah. You guys hold a second until I... Oh, this one is not? Okay. What is this? Okay. Get it safe then, come. Gotta go fast. Oh my god. This is end. When does it end? Oh. Wait, how much damage did I took? What is this? Jilky. Okay. Hello.
Please, stranger. Let me out. I see you bear no love for Jarvia. Please, help me.
I can. This would be our friend if we were for the commoner origin story. So,
Thank you.
Yes.
We've been down here. It's been so long. My friend didn't make it.
Hey.
Just stopped eating one day and all for a stupid bet.
Yeah, you're free to go, man. Let's go.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Yeah, in the common origin story, you actually interact with this cartel right away. Hello.
You wish.
Here we go. Let's do some looting, shall we?
Right.
Okay.
Enemies approaching!
Alright. Hold. Attack!
As you wish.
Oh my. Yeah, can you actually do some no flag here? Maybe it's
Very
gonna
well.
hit this. Someone level up. Alright, nice. Take out there. Some more loot. Oh my god, this area, so much loot.
Right.
Barrel. So leveled up shell, okay. We'll see you in a second. Well, let's see if we can not fuck it up. So iron, appearance of quality, red steel, appearance of quality. Oh, yeah. So steel, iron is still, I would say iron, but I may be wrong. Let's see if I'm injured. I'm not perfect. Iron makes sense. So shale. Yeah, a bit of con, I guess. Why not? Yeah, let's just be like you don't die. Bravery, physical resistance, metal resistance. The enemies is engaging perfect. So yeah, the more enemies you get, the stronger you become. I like it. And then eventually putting these passives on the stone aura. Yeah, sounds good. Well, let's continue our bloodshed. What we do for our one true king. Oh, there is a mage there. Alright, let's show mages. Morrigan, please.
Let's finish.
Save yourself. Hehehe, I like that. Qwinn. Maybe? Oh, he disappeared. Okay. What is that? Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's go back to the beginning of the room. Yeah. Damn. Good thing we are strong, so these fights are like quick because so many minions. I don't know. It's just killing everyone. Okay. So let's see. Can we manage to keep doing it well? Let's see. Oh no, I have no idea. Buff. Malad. Am I injured? I am. Oops. Garnet maybe. Oh, yeah, we did get a key somewhere. Yeah, I think we got it right because we didn't get injured again. So, yep. Qwinn, are you almost level up? Not quite, so I would assume that we'll need to clean the injuries ourselves. So where are injury kits? Lesser injury kits? Okay, let's just take them. Oh, it's just me? Oh, nice. Just the person that takes it. Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go then. I guess, right? Oh, or not. Yeah. Oh my.
As you wish.
Can you do some flamey? Pigs. Alright. Let's do some more looting. Random stuff. Tamed. Tame, okay. So they're friendly then. Okay. So what else?
Right.
Loot. Wooden crate. Activate. Tame Bronto crate. Sure. Oh my god, the frames. Please. Oh. I cannot take these ones. Oh no. Oh, stash box. So we got everything. 7 gold, not too shabby. And a light helmet that requires stamina regen. Okay. We can see if it could make sense on Liliana. Or yeah. So I think this detour seems to be done. Okay, so we just need to go to the left and hopefully be almost done with this hideout thingy. Okay, so this was an autosave, so this sounds like Jarvia. Yep. It does sound indeed. Are we ready for this?
So, Paramount finally realized we're taking the city, yet he still can't be bothered to send his own men. Well, you picked the wrong side, stranger. It doesn't matter who's king, as long as there's a queen.
Oh my. You are awfully cocky for someone whose entire cartel is dead. Yes, that's correct.
You'll pay for their deaths 100 times over.
Oh really?
Kill them! But leave the mouthy one alive. I have plans for him.
Oh my. You are cocky. Let's see. What can we do? So actually, we should try some repulsion and some wardening ourselves, I would say. Good idea. And then maybe some grease around here. Seems like a good idea. Jarvia, she has a... Oh, okay, let's turn off haste, so you get mana. So she is like ranged. We need to be careful. Let's see. Can the Glyph of Paralysis find you? And maybe a fireball on your face. How do you like that? Oh, and this will, everything will get burned. Maybe it's fine. Oh, wait, I triggered some traps. I need health. Please, Wayne. Heal me. Maybe this is a bit too ambitious, but Yeah, let's try it. Okay. So let's see. Well, you should drink a potion. And you, what can you do about this? About this Jarvia? Do you have anything interesting to do? Like disorientation on Jarvia. Let's try this. Did it do anything? Horror? Not sure who you are targeting, but okay. Oh, nice. We have the target there. Alright, that's a lot of people here. Damn. Oh. Well, I guess Shelly's dead. We don't have the auto. Oh, I guess not. Well, but she was almost dead, so. Where are you? Where are you? Oh my god, don't I win? That would be bad. Where is Jarvia though?
Too easy!
Too easy, really? Oh, I have the vessel thingy. Oh, is she? Here we go. You're dead. Oh, the guy's still fighting even if you're dead? Yeah. It's fair, it's fair. Can I still do the... Nope. I cannot do a bubble. I have no mana. I tried to do a mana first, but no. It'll be easy now. Yeah, I can take care of that one. Oh my god, you're making me to go to the traps. Damn. This was actually kind of a hard fight.
Feeling that for several days to come.
Damn. Well, let's turn this off for now before it goes out automatically. On a bad timing. Okay. Damn. Tough fight though.
Right.
Cartel key. Okay. Maybe it's from the locked door. And you have some soldiers band that yeah, it was something to drain stamina. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do all the looting.
On it.
Why not? So, yeah, but these had like a lot of traps and stuff, I think. We almost died on the beginning. What is this? Oh my goodness, whoops. Liliana, please. Oh, you used the key. Okay, maybe the cartel key is just to leave the place. But let's go back just a second and see if it open as well. This one. No. Well, Liliana.
Your wish?
You're fine. Penalty to cunning and penalty to attack. Sure. Well, actually, Morrigan. It's fine. And you put it aced again.
Let's go.
What shall I do?
Yeah, seems fun. Yeah, I think we should be fine with the carta. Return to Aramont, yes. So let's go. Oh, the game is getting slow. Look, the entrance that we saw the other day, or the hole.
Ah! By all the beards of my ancestors! How did you... Where did you come from? You made a hole in my wall!
The hole was there. But yeah, that hole leads to a tunnel in the carta's hideout. Do you have anything to do with the carta?
No! I don't have anything to do with them! They're criminals! When they built this part of the city, they must have built over some tunnels. I swear I had no idea. Oh, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with this. And if anyone comes asking, I'm gonna tell them you did it.
Mm-hmm.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop?
Actually, let's see. Actually, let's try to sell some stuff. Yeah, this is all random stuff. It doesn't matter. Daggers, small longbows. This you can keep. Yeah, random. Some daggers. No, let's get rid of everything. Yeah, Aether and Fire Arrow. Let's keep the fire ones. Why not? Yeah, there's a lot of things that we'll just sell, to be honest. It's just spam. Yeah. That is good. With this you can keep. Let's sell this randomly, kinda. The fire, this, passive base. Yeah. Sure. 53. Seems fine. Alright. Let's try this. Oops. Thank you, sir, for buying my loot from the carta. So, where were we again? Okay. So I guess we want to go to Diamond Quarter to go back to Aramont. Let's do that, not that way, the other way. I guess you don't have more mags.
I trust Vala, my nut right.
Sure. Oh my god, why are the loading times so big on Orzammar? Maybe yeah, because the big city. Orzammar, perfect. Yeah, maybe let us know what is
Wardens
next.
present in Orzammar. Endorsement of Lord Harrowmont a blow against Lord Balin.
Alright. Let's see. Let's... Actually, okay, if he doesn't start by himself. Yeah, okay. So maybe we stop the episode here. And we deliver this quest and he'll let us know what is the next steps to make Aramont a true king, and we got to get help to the Blight, which is our main objective, in case we have all forgotten. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one. Bye.